Hi friends, hope you are staying healthy and staying safe. In today's video, we will be going through DIY worksheets for below topics like counting, addition, ascending order, descending order, what comes next, before, after, and between, missing numbers, greater than, less than, or equal to. So let's go through the worksheets. In this particular worksheets, you can see I have made different objects in which you have to add them and match with the correct number given on the right hand side of the worksheet. In our next worksheet, which is about what comes next, I have written the numbers and I have left one space, and on the right hand side I have made the stars with the numbers which should come next in the series. Okay, let's go through the next worksheet. It is, you have to circle the correct sign. For example, if we take the first example, two numbers are given, 5 and 7. So 5 is less than 7, so you have to circle the less than sign there. Again, greater than, less than, and equal to worksheet is there. I have made the objects. Your little one has to count the objects and accordingly use the sign of greater than, less than, or equal to. As the title suggests, this worksheet is about arranging the numbers in descending order. I have made staircases here and the numbers are written down, so they have to arrange these numbers on the staircase. Again, the next worksheet is about descending order. I have made blocks and the numbers are written below the blocks, so they have to arrange them in descending order. Okay, this worksheet is about the missing numbers. So I've made a tree here and the apples are there. Some numbers are written and they have to fill the missing numbers. So the count is from 1 till 31. Here I have made the hops. So if one hop is 1, then they have to count the hops and add, and they have to write the numbers. For example, in the first one, if you will see, there are 2 hops, so 2 plus, then there are 3 hops, so 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, so they have to write 5 there. This worksheet is again about the missing numbers. 4 caterpillars are made here and I have written the numbers, some numbers and some are missing, so they have to fill in the missing numbers. Now add the numbers and circle the answers, and you have to connect it with the right kite. Okay, so on the right hand side, if you can see, I have made a scale which has number from 1 till 15. Now there are 5 kites with these strings made. We'll take the example of the first one. You have to see the starting point of the kite and the ending point of the string. In the first case it is 3 and the ending point is 8, so 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. So you have to circle the star which is 11 and connect it with this kite. In this worksheet they have to count. The numbers are given on the left hand side of the worksheet, so they have to count. In the first example it is 5, so they have to count 5 stars and color them. This worksheet talks about ascending numbers, so they have to arrange the number range. I have given the number range, that is first one is 10 to 15, so it would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they have to arrange it in the ascending order. Similarly, you can make it for descending numbers as well. This one is about addition. There are two kind of objects in each problem. Like in the first one, there are 3 candies and there are 4 lollipops. So they have to add and write the number. Okay. You remember we had made the staircase for the descending numbers. Now we have the same kind of worksheet for ascending order. So the numbers are written below. They have to arrange it in ascending order. So they have to start from below because it is ascending, it is climbing the staircase. Okay, in this worksheet, they have to count the objects and match with the correct number. Okay, this one is very interesting. So I have given the shapes and I have also mentioned the color next to them. So they have to find out that of that shape and color it accordingly. Now below that I have asked them for that they have to add a triangle, that is they have to first count the triangles and they have to count the hearts and then add both of them. Similarly we have the square and the circle. Okay, in this one I have assigned numbers to the shapes. We have triangle, circle, we have square and rectangle. And I have given the sum below. Like for example, there is a triangle. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 because the circle is 2. Now this is something kids would love. Uh, I have written number on one of the clouds, which and it is joining the other cloud with the rainbows. You can ask them to color the rainbows, and they can mention what comes next. So the first one is 3, so the what comes next would be 4. Next, again we have the worksheet on what comes next. I have made blocks there. I have mentioned first one, if you can see, it is 12, 13 and 14. So one block is left blank. I have given 2 options, so you have to circle the right one and write it in the block given there. This worksheet is talking about descending order. We have 6 caterpillars here, and 3 caterpillars I have given the numbers. So they have to rearrange in the given 3 caterpillars which are brown in color, and they have to rearrange them in descending order. What comes in between? So I have made different objects. I have given the before and after number. Only the missing number is that comes in between. So they have to identify. Again we have the ascending order, which happens to be our last worksheet. Here I have made trees. Okay, 2 different colored trees are made here. I have given numbers in the purple colored trees, so they have to rearrange the orange one with the ascending order, starting from the top one till the last one. Hope you love all of these worksheets. They are very easy to make, and if you like them, do leave us a comment. We make printable worksheets as well, only soft copies. You can drop your email address. We will get back to you. Thank you.